Hello, I'm Joshua Bell, and I am the soloist for the concerts this week with the Seoul Philharmonic and Maestro Markus. I'm very excited to be back in Korea and to play for the first time with the Philharmonic. So this is a special experience for me to be here. I love being in Korea. It's been 5 years since I've been here, partially because of the pandemic. I haven't been able to come, but I always love coming to Korea. I love Korean culture. I love the audiences here. I love the food, so it's very exciting to be here. We just finished the rehearsal, our first rehearsal with the orchestra and Maestro Stentz, and I'm very happy, very excited for the concerts. It's a really great program. The orchestra is playing Rite of Spring by Stravinsky, and I'm playing two pieces that are not played very often, but that used to be really an important part of the violin repertoire, and that's the Chausson Poème, which is one of the most beautiful pieces ever written for the violin, and the Concerto No. 5 by Vieuxtemps. Some people don't know who Vieuxtemps is, but at one time in the 19th century, Vieuxtemps was one of the great superstar violin soloists, and he wrote, much like Chopin wrote for the piano, Vieuxtemps wrote for the violin, and he wrote some beautiful music for the violin that used to be played by Heifetz and Milstein and all the great violinists. And I absolutely adore this music. But yet, in the last decades, it's sort of fallen out of fashion. So I'm trying to bring it back. I think audiences love this music. And the Chausson is also, actually, these two pieces are connected in a way through another great soloist of the 19th century called Eugène Ysaÿe. Chausson wrote Poème for Ysaÿe as a wedding present. And Vieuxtemps was one of Ysaÿe's teachers. So, and funny enough, Ysaÿe was the teacher of my teacher, Joseph Gingold. So I'm connected in this line to Ysaÿe and to Vieuxtemps. So it has special meaning for me, these pieces. I'm very excited to play with the orchestra. They sound just fantastic. It's just a wonderful orchestra. We had a great rehearsal. So it's going to be an exciting concert. And to work with Maestro Stentz again, I haven't seen him for more than 20 years. So we played together in the States many years ago in the US. So it's a reunion of sorts for us as well. I hope to see you all out there at the Seoul Arts Center. It's going to be a great concert, and I will meet the audience afterwards as well. I believe there will be a CD signing and some interaction. It's always nice to greet the audience. And I have to say, at least in the past, unless something has changed, I think the Korean audiences are some of the best in the whole world. Classical music is important to Korean people and their culture, and that is so fantastic and a great model for the rest of the world.